Good evening, everyone. Even though I know it is Wednesday, I just want to say good evening and happy Wednesday and hope everyone is doing well. I am going to be doing a makeup live audio for this past Saturday, October the 27th, 2018. And I hope that you're able to tune in live, but if not, that is okay. And hopefully you will be able to listen to the replay, which will be available shortly after. So again, greetings, blessings, peace, and all of that good positive energy to everyone local and globally. And I thank you for joining my Aisha Speaks Jade Facebook motivational, inspirational, really down to earth, authentic, genuine podcast platform. So I just want to kind of hop into it right now because I am behind and I was trying so hard, people, to not be so behind. But we all know how life can be, and it leads us in different directions. And also, I had to really block individuals as well as delete a few more groups. So, hoping that by the end of this year, I will have a certain number of groups off and hopefully have some more people off of my page. And I'm just going to go and probably just block them because I don't feel like and will not explain why I do what I do. I am grown. It is my page. This is social media and it's not that deep, right? Hey, Hope Rodriguez Cruz. Thank you for listening in. So I'm going to jump right in it because I have to come back this evening and do another makeup live audio. So I want to talk about how to promote spiritual health. Again, how to promote spiritual health. So just like physical health requires active participation, so does spiritual health. You cannot expect to experience optimal spiritual health if your life is constantly in a state of chaos. That being said, regardless of what is going on in your life or the lives of those around you, developing spiritual health can happen despite hectic daily living. So here are a few strategies or tips for promoting spiritual health. And again, I like to keep it with the word spiritual or path, you know what I'm saying? Because every one of us is not claiming a religion, and not that anything's wrong with it, because if you like it, I love it. If it works for you, that's great. But all of us are in different walks of life when it comes to that. So I try to keep it spiritual. Okay. So let's just start early. Spiritual people are less prone to self-destructive behaviors. So the Kids Health reports, and that means starting early in life is a massive step in the right direction. That might mean partaking in a spiritual and or religious activity as a family or outlining the household spiritual guidelines. People who feel strongly about their personal beliefs are happier with their lives, and built-in social support through spiritual and or religious groups and events can contribute to those overall feelings of positivity. So the benefits continue into adulthood and beyond, giving people strength as they move through life's phases. Apart from spiritual involvement, Kids Health recommends other measures to encourage family spiritual wellness, which includes explore your family's roots, histories, and values. Now, not everyone can do this, but if you can, cool. Get involved with your community. Reminisce about positive family events. Share meditation or quiet time as a family. Explore nature, which is one of my definite favorites because I'm just a nature baby and water baby by birth. And read about spirituality and share together. And every family dynamic is set up different. Everyone can't say, oh, let's do a kumbaya and, all family, we can get together and hold hands and have that great conversation. Everybody can't say that they have that dynamic. But if you do have it, that's cool. If you don't have it, that is okay too. It's for whatever your reason is that you don't. A lot of times, it would be wonderful if we could. However, we don't know each individual's background, and you just really don't know what other people's family dynamics may look like. And everyone that we say is family may not be blood, because I can honestly say outside of my immediate family that people have really been good to me that was not related to me, that was not blood family. And I appreciate them just as much, right? So you have to think about those things. So again, they include exploring your family's roots, histories, and values. Like I said, get involved with your community, reminisce about positive family events if that's something you can do, share meditation or quiet time as a family, explore nature, and read about spirituality and share together. Next, I want to talk about yoga. Is yoga a spiritual thing? It's a common question for people who are just beginning to explore the benefits of this centering physical activity. While many of the poses have roots that come from spiritual interpretations of ancient India culture, practicing yoga doesn't require any devotion. Yoga does, however, require focus and concentration. It encourages people to exercise their bodies, but it also prompts self-reflection during prolonged poses. Focusing on the breathing, balance, and maintaining proper posture will earn the most benefits from yoga. And we all know, but if you don't know, there are so many different types of yoga. Please go out there and research and explore. And I encourage it definitely to go out and try out yoga. For me, I have not yet, but this is definitely something I want to put on the bucket list, because I'm a beginner and I want to see what may feed my interest, and try it out. You can do it at home if you're not comfortable with doing it around other people. There's lots of YouTube videos on it, from the beginner's level to the most advanced level. There's also, of course, paid yoga classes, but they have some that are affordable, as well as they have community centers that they do it free, or again, low cost, affordable. So whatever is your preference. So according to the National Center for Complementary and Integrative Health, yoga can help reduce back pain and lower the risk of depression that comes with chronic pain. Yoga also seems to help lower blood pressure and heart rate, both of which skyrocket when people experience stress. So I know I definitely personally need to get on this, because I'm telling you, the negative energy that is at my job, and the way that especially my management team, they are wanting to have power, control, micromanage me, and they know they can't do it. And they try everything. And I have to be honest, like, I've been triggered. Yes, I have. And today, I went to therapy, and I have no shame in saying that I go to therapy, because it's very much needed for me in all areas of my life. especially in my healing, my journey of healing. And I was doing good. I said, okay, got some things out, felt okay, headed back to work, and damn, if she just didn't trigger me. Really? So I have to find ways and be consistent with it, right? Because I need my paper and I have things in life that I want to accomplish, and I'm not looking to retire from no one's job. My goal is definitely to fire my boss and keep it moving. So I'm definitely going to try out yoga. And if anybody has tried yoga before, let me know what type of yoga, since there's different varieties of yoga, and if it helped or not. So that was yoga. Next, we're going to talk about meditation. Without zeroing in on a specific set of religious and or spiritual beliefs, meditation primes the mind for spiritual experience. So the first step in meditation is mindfulness, and that openness leads to awe. Some researchers have found. So participants in the study who listened to a mindfulness audio tape were more likely to experience a greater reaction, while people who listened to non-mindfulness control audio reported a lesser reaction. So to me, yoga and meditation, mindfulness seem to coincide or coexist with each other. They're both great. And again, from my understanding, there are different types of meditation. Mindfulness, it's just go on YouTube. Once again, YouTube is a very resourceful tool, as well as you do additional research. They have different types, and I'm sure you would enjoy it and something probably could resonate with you. So the next that I want to speak on is altruism. So altruism is both a selfless method of helping others and a means of achieving improved spiritual health. People who support others often feel happier about themselves. But according to Stanford, altruism is not an intimate trait in all of us. Altruism tends to develop based on relationships and whether we feel like people care for us. While selfishness may be the default setting for most of us, given humans' inclination towards self-preservation, intentional acts of altruism can help improve our spiritual well-being. Choosing to pay forward an act of kindness can improve your mood and prime you for continuing to act selflessly in the future. So if you've done altruism before, let me know. Let me know your feedback on it. Does it help? If you never heard of it, let me know that as well. So that is another strategy. Another one and last would be forgiveness. People who carry around grudges can tell you it's hard to find positivity and inner peace when you're harboring hateful feelings. And I have to say, once upon a time, that was so me. I have so grown. I cannot explain to you that I've grown. Have I healed? No, I haven't. I can be honest about that. And I'm not going to sit here and be fake and all of that. No, that's not me. Have I held a lot in? Yes, the majority of my life I sure have, because I've been that type of person. I've wanted to take care of everybody else and completely forgot about myself. But one day the powers that be, divine law, just said, you know what? I'm going to show you better than I can tell you. And so with that, I had to start learning to focus on me, right? And healing and working on forgiveness and not holding on and putting it in the archives. You know what I'm saying? Because I could bring it out. It would take one thing to trigger me. And there you go. I'm on a rampage, right? Everything is triggered and I'm remembering things from 3 up until present. So that's why I say that I have been on my road to healing and recovering, because it has made me physically sick, mentally unstable in a lot of situations, and it's not healthy. Bad relationships, and I don't mean intimate relationships, I'm just speaking about relationships in general. And so I'm not where I want to be yet, but I am definitely not where I was. And I had to work on me with just a lot of things that I was going through, right? Because I have to self-reflect on me first. Then I can start working on everything else. So it's definitely been a journey, and, good, bad, or indifferent, I'm getting there. So the good news is, even people who have experienced severe trauma can learn to apply forgiveness and move on. While most religions, so I'm going to use that word, while most religions have rules about dueling out for forgiveness, you don't have to subscribe to a specific set of beliefs to reap the benefits. Johns Hopkins Medicine notes that unresolved conflicts can affect your physical and mental health, setting you up for higher risk of heart attacks and depression. And that is so true. Feeling angry all the time puts your body into a constant battle between fight and flight. And holding on to negative feelings can lead to depression, anxiety, stress, and other harmful side effects. So, as Johns Hopkins experts agree, forgiveness is a choice, but a critical one when it comes to your health. The health benefits of forgiveness don't only apply to others. Forgiving yourself for past mistakes is an essential part of moving forward in life, both in spiritual and mental terms. So, like I just spoke on, learning how to forgive yourself, I believe, for me, I can only speak for me, learning how to forgive anything that I've done, that starts with me first. That's what I've been working through, because you can think it, speak it, act on it, and I've done all. And I have to learn to forgive myself for things in life, because I'm not perfect. Clearly, I'm not trying to be perfect. I'm just looking to be the best self I can be, the best me I can be. And that's not perfect. So once I start with myself and start working internally, and then once I get to that and I'm comfortable and I'm clear on that, then, I start working on the outside, meaning everyone else and everything else. So that was just a little bit I wanted to bring to you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're still on, make sure that you guys listen, like, share, support all of my everything from when I first started. Like my Aisha Speaks Jade page, support it, rate me. There is a like this rate me at the top of the Aisha Speaks Jade Facebook page here. So I want to invite everyone to like all of my social media outlets, which of course I just said, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, and I do have a YouTube channel. All of my social media is under Aisha Speaks Jade. Okay. As far as YouTube, you can subscribe, hit the thumbnail, hit the notification bell. I appreciate everyone's patience as all audios or videos are being uploaded to every one of my social media outlets. Again, I appreciate everyone's support. Please always remember to do self-care. It is not an option. Self-care is a necessity. It is not you have the choice to do it, but it is a necessity. Take care of yourself first, guys. That's first and foremost. I don't care if you have a mate, children, animals. I'm not saying disregard them or anything like that. I'm saying take care of yourself first and start internally and then work outward. Always remember to take care of the top of your head, which is the crown, to the soles of your feet. Love on yourself, like yourself, respect yourself. First and foremost, know your worth, know your values, know thyself, create your happiness, whatever you want out here in life, whatever that may be. Even if it's working for corporate America, hoorah for you. If it's working for yourself, awesome and great. But don't give up on your passions, your goals, your dreams, your visions, your mission, right? We can't please everybody, so please stop trying to do it because you're never going to make everyone happy. Make yourself happy. Know your value. So whatever that looks like for you, do it. Do it. Know your worth. Don't sell yourself short. So with that being said, I'm going to wrap it up because I have to come back and speak again shortly tonight. So lots of positive vibes and awesome, great energy I'm sending out to everyone. Okay. And much appreciation and blessings and gratitude and thankfulness. Namaste and Ashe. Be good to yourself, guys.